Hey guys, welcome back to another GeoGuessr video. Today we're doing more duels. I'm actually starting to think there's a chance I get promoted this week. Looks like I've been given an easy leaderboard because these people are quite low in the points with only 2 days left. So let's get straight into it. I'm not, not saying I'll get promoted, but I think there is a small chance. This is going to be South Korea with that kind of text. Damn, it's been so long that I don't even know where South Korea is anymore. Let's just lock it in. Now, if this isn't South Korea, I'm going to be very embarrassed. Yeah, they've gone pretty much the same place I have. They'll get slightly closer because I kind of just locked in straight away, but is what it is. What do we have here? German, Polz. Interesting. Silla. I thought I saw the little circle above, which is Scandinavian, but I'm pretty sure this is Germany. Don't know what this blue and white flag kind of thing is though. That's Estonia. Estonian flags. Could this be Estonia then and not Germany? I mean, it definitely could be, I don't know. Do they speak German in Estonia? Because like, what is that? That's not German. I actually think it is going to be Estonia. So I'm going to go for it. Tallinn. I don't know anything about Estonia. It's very rarely Estonia when I've played GeoGuessr, but he is going very close to me. He's actually found what seems like the exact place. Yeah, damn, fair play. He's got decent knowledge and ability. I wouldn't have, even if I found that sign, I wouldn't have guessed that close, so got to give it up. Glad I went Estonia and didn't just lock Germany straight away, because I definitely do have a tendency to do that. This is giving Kenya for me. There's a tuk-tuk though. I mean, maybe it's not even Africa. Not sure. It's definitely not, it's Asia. And now I need to really sit down and learn these different text types, because is that going to be Sri Lanka, Cambodia? It's hard to say. It could be India even. So I'm going to look a bit further. Got holy poles. I know that is a meta, but I don't recall what the meta is exactly. I'm also not too sure what I'm supposed to be looking for that differentiates. I didn't even guess, but oh, all right. I guess I've gone Cambodia. Where are they going? They're going Philippines, which is a rogue shout. I mean, I probably would have gone near Cambodia anyway, so I just kind of firmed that, but I wasn't ready to guess. I think because I was pressing circle, because I was moving, it just locked it in, but I thought you had to hover over to lock in, but anyways, whatever. Very Eastern European looking cars. I would love to catch up to this van. It looks like we might. Oh. Volta. Well, we caught up to it enough. Not going to see much more, am I really? Ah, let me move. There we go. Okay, Volta, 1-800. We've got some signage on the other side. We've got Arabic and Hebrew. So this is gonna be along here. Probably Jordan, if I had to guess. I mean, they're gonna have found that too. Where are they looking? I mean, it's quite an easy one. When you see Hebrew, you know you're gonna be near Israel. He's actually gone on their side. Ah, damn. That's annoying. Small points though, so it's all right. I need something big to get back in this game. This is given Asia or South America. English keep distance. Winston. Definitely Asia. Could be Philippines. There's a tuk-tuk. There's some signage here. It's very English. There's got to be something here. I'm pretty sure this is Philippines. PHP. I'm just going to go Philippines. Go in the middle when in doubt. Yeah, they're slightly closer though. And that's 845 points. That is kind of rough, I won't lie. Anyways, we move. It's not over till it's over. Not sure. South America, I'm thinking. Maybe like Venezuela. To be honest, that's mainly off the look of that person, which, again, my ability is probably pretty bad. I mean, I feel like I used to be quite a good judge here, but I'm not sure anymore. We do have some decent trucks. I think Bolivia is quite a common one in South America. Let's see, it's either Venezuela, Bolivia, could be Chile. I think Bolivia is a safe bet. Yeah, and there's mountains right there near La Paz. Let's hope for the best. If it's Venezuela, I'm going to be upset. He's going Philippines again, which it would really surprise me if that's Philippines. It was Guatemala. Man, I only get a K from that? Damn. If I went Venezuela, I'd have been way closer. Anyways, I'll take that. It's going to be Mexico. Mexico. Go just below Mexico City. Spanish speaking, looks like Mexico. People look Mexican. I mean, I could be wrong. That actually looks kind of Portuguese. I was very wrong. It was Brazil. That's 2.5k. No way, man. Sort it out, game. Come on. All right, let's not mess about here. This one's here for the win. Non-EU play, which is surprising actually. I would have bet good money that this was EU, but we move. Let me see that sign. Collard. All caps on the sign, which is interesting. That's not a very common thing that you see, or at least I see. Nick. Link Opping. So I think it's going to be Scandinavian. Gizmistad. I mean, I'm instantly thinking Sweden because of the umlaut thing. Could be Norway. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing there. We've ended up pretty close. I would have been closer had I have gone Stockholm, unfortunately. But I felt like hedging my bets there was a bit smarter. That looks like Turkish text to me, although I could be very wrong. I can't even go that way. Thanks, game. Okay, let's just get a move on then. This guy is clearly going to be ahead of me. Huh. That guy could have been Turkish. It's hard to say. I barely saw him as well. I'm not going back to find him. We've got red text. That's Cyrillic, I think. But it has an umlaut, which I don't think is very common in Cyrillic. Interesting, though. I don't think I checked for an EU plate yet. Going to do that now. I mean, I can't see an EU plate. Just thinking Russia. Probably in between Moscow and Kazan is a safe bet. Wow, it was very northern. 800, damn, the multiplier is getting there. This is a long game. This guy's not bad, but I feel like we've both been making not great guesses, which is always leads to a fun game for sure, until you get absolutely wiped out. If you check my last video, there was a rough one. I was winning the whole time, and then all of a sudden this guy just destroys me with a 6k guess. Well, with a multiplier, that is. That was just tough. Make sure you go check out that video after this one. It was quite a good one. As I'm getting back into GeoGuessr. It's been a bit of a struggle, actually, to be honest. I know I said there's a small chance of promotion, but it's rough out here. Yeovil, to me that sounds quite Australian. I think there's actually a Yeovil Town Football Club in the UK, which would align with it being Australia. The sun's in the north, southern hemisphere, lined up with it being Australia. I think those bollards are even Australian. Or maybe I'm just talking myself down into Australia. Just gonna whack it in New South Wales. That's kind of a good place to hedge, I feel like. Is this the first duel? This is a very long one. We've been going a while already. Let's see where he goes. 37% guess first, so he doesn't like to guess first. Did he not guess? That's going to be enough. He should have just guessed there. I don't know. Fair play, GG. That was a good game. I enjoyed that one. And when it came down to it, I just about did him. We've moved into promotion places, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take that. Okay, we've got another duel. They've lost 5 in their last 5. Which is interesting. Can we continue that? San Pedro. Seems like Spanish though. I'm thinking South America. Yeah, I think that's definitely Spanish. But that means it's not going to be Brazil. So that takes a big part of South America out of the equation. We're coastal. We've got the sun like it's going to be Argentina. I can't quite read that. But that sun, I'm pretty sure that's the one that's on the Argentinian flag. So it would kind of make sense for this to be Argentina. Punta Pico. And it's coastal. Yeah, just chuck it. Buenos Aires, when in doubt. It was coastal, but it was Chile. So, not great there. He wasn't too close, so I've kind of got off with one there. Spanish again. This kind of looks like it could be Mexico. It's very busy. A lot of traffic. What's on the side of this bus? We have the red and the white. I don't know if that's because it's Peru or... Oh, what flag was that? Is that Venezuela? I think that's Venezuela. I'm gonna go for it. What other flag could that be? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's one of the big ones. It's kind of like Peru, but not. It was Peru. Why was there an eagle in the middle of the flag then? I swear the Peruvian flag doesn't have that. Anyways, we've got an EU plate. Pretty Scandi looking country, I think. Maybe I should have gone towards the buildings. Guess, thinking Scandi. I think my initial vibe guess was there. Rockua National Park. Gonna go for it. Just whack it over here. I don't know, between Norway and Sweden, I think is a fair guess. They've gone Finland. It was Finland. Only 1,000 actually does feel quite fair there. The point system in this game is really weird because I feel like sometimes I get really punished for minimal mistake and then sometimes I make a pretty big mistake and I really don't get punished. Like that one there, I feel like I deserved maybe 3k. Do you know what I mean? And then there's some of the previous ones I got absolutely destroyed. The game's the game, as they say. Is that a snorkel? No, I think that's just the camera system. I thought for a second I'd had a meta pop back into my head because I'm pretty sure the snorkel is exclusive to like Kenya, maybe it is. We have the red and white looking bollards, which I don't recall where that is. Canada, maybe? That doesn't feel correct. Let me check the sun. So the sun's in the north. I might disregard that because it is very low. I'd like to find some text, please. I do feel like I rely too much on text though. I don't know if that's a pretty common thing that I guess beginner GeoGuessr players do, but I probably do need to move away from that just a little bit, you know. It's all good right now, but I need to be learning more. Pine Valley #1. Nothing really too helpful here. There is no multiplier, so there's not too harsh of a punishment if I do get this wrong. With 4.2k, I could probably survive. Oh, my back is so itchy right now. But the game comes first. I haven't got time. This doesn't feel like a very American road. I feel like their roads are normally a lot bigger. But I would like to find a car just to confirm it's not EU. I mean, I haven't been able to thus far, which is concerning. It's very hilly, quite a nice looking place. It definitely could be like Scandi. Oh man. And we got wind farms. I think it is just gonna be like, just gonna go Scandi, let's see. Wow, it was New Zealand, so the hemisphere was correct. I just ignored it. Like a donut. What was I thinking? Okay, what are these flags? Latvia, Denmark. Just locking in straight away, just in case they maybe didn't see the flags, which it looks like they maybe didn't. Where are they going? The spectate feature kind of doesn't work. They've gone, wow, they went Iceland. Give me the win. We're not quite there. See, that feels like one where maybe I should have got more points, especially with a multiplier, but what do I know? This is a weird one. It feels like I've had this one before. Kind of looks, it's hard to say. Spanish, South America? No idea here. This is a weird one. Let me see that signage there. Villa Cristal. So it's definitely Spanish, right? But I'm thinking it's going to be South America. And not Spain or something. Where's the sun? Sun is in the south-ish. Which would align. Would it? Let me check the car. Give me a car. Oh, I thought I'd absolutely thrown it right there, but it was all right. That was actually Mexico. Interesting. It really didn't look like Mexico to me. Did I just have this one? I did. Where was it? It was German speaking. Wasn't this Estonia? And it was like over here. See, that is just not fair. Poor guy, he does not deserve that. I think it was this exact video I had that one in, like maybe 5 minutes ago. That's rough. GG, man. All right. Well, I'll call that video here. I might say that was my most successful one since my comeback, because that was 2 out of what? 2 out of 2 maybe it was, because the first one took really long. 513 points, quite comfortably in the promotion with 9 games left. We'll definitely take that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below if you did enjoy. Let me know what you want to see, what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy maybe. Don't forget to like and subscribe too. I've been Level Up Luke. Peace.